Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is the lecture number 5 of physics for class 9th. Chapter number 1, physical quantities and measurements. In the previous lecture, the theoretical portion of chapter number 1 was completed. In this lecture, we will discuss the exercise questions in detail. Starting from encircle the correct answer from the given choices. Number 1, the number of base units in SI are, option A is 3, option B is 6, option C is 7, and option D is 9. To me, the C option is correct, as the number of base quantity is 7, so the number of base units will also be 7. So C, 7 is the right answer. Question number 2. Which one of the following unit is not a derived unit? Option A is Pascal, B kilogram, C Newton, and D watt. Pascal, Newton, and watt all are derived units. Only kilogram is supposed to be the base unit, so B option is correct. Question number 3. Amount of substance in terms of numbers is measured in A grams, B kilogram, C Newton, and D mole. It's a very easy question. The amount of substance can be measured in mole, so D is the right option. Question number 4 is, an interval of 200 microsecond is equivalent to, option A is 0.2 seconds, option B 0.02 seconds, option C 2 multiplied by 10 raised to the power 4 seconds, and option D 2 into 10 raised to the power minus 4 seconds. Micro means 10 raised to the power 6, and if you write 200 in standard form, so it will turn into option C, 2 into 10 raised to the power minus 4 seconds. Question number 5. Which one of the following is the smallest quantity? Option A 0.01 gram, B 2 milligram, C 100 microgram, D 5000 nanogram. If we write A option in a standard form, it will be 1.0 into 10 raised to the power minus 2 gram. B is 2 into 10 raised to the power minus 3 grams. C 100 can be written as 1.0 into 10 raised to the power 2, and micro means 10 raised to the power minus 6, so we can write it as 1.0 into 10 raised to the power minus 4 grams. D can be written as 5 into 10 raised to the power 3, and nano means 10 raised to the power minus 9, so it can be written as 5.0 into 10 raised to the power minus 6 grams, which shows that this is the smallest value. So D is the right option. Question number 6. Which instrument is most suitable to measure the internal diameter of the test tube? Option A is meter rule, B is vernier calipers, C is measuring tape, D is screw gauge. So the right option is the B one, the vernier caliper. With the help of vernier caliper, we can measure the internal diameters of the test tubes. Question number 7. A student claimed the diameter of a wire is 1.032 centimeter using vernier calipers. Up to what extent do you agree with it? Option A is 1 centimeter. Option B is 1.0 centimeter. Option C is 1.03 centimeter. And option D is 1.032 centimeters. The option C is correct because vernier caliper can measure up to 2 decimal places. Question number 8. A measuring cylinder is used to measure A. the mass, B. the area, C. volume, D. level of liquid. It's very obvious. The answer is C. the volume. Question number 9. A student noted the thickness of a glass sheet using a screw gauge. On the main scale, it read 3 divisions, while 8th division on the circular scale coincide with the index line. Its thickness is A. 3.8 centimeter, B. 3.08 millimeter, C. 3.8 millimeter, D. 3.08 meter. The method of calculating the value with the help of a screw gauge tells us that the B is the right option. Question number 10. Significant figure in an expression are A. All the digits, B. All the accurately known digits, C. All the accurately known digits and the first doubtful digit, D. All the accurately known and all the doubtful digits. So all of you must know that C is the correct option, all the accurately known digits and the first doubtful digits. With this, the question number 1 related to MCQs is ended. The next question is question number 1.2. What is the difference between base quantities and derived quantities? Give 3 examples in each case. We have to give the definition of base quantities and derived quantities along with the examples. In the table given, we are having a comparison of base quantities and derived quantities. Base quantities are the quantities on the basis of which other quantities are expressed, for example, length, mass, time, etc. And derived quantities, the quantities which are expressed in terms of base quantities are called the derived quantities, for example, area, volume, and densities, etc. Next question is, estimate your age in seconds. Now, age in seconds, let us suppose that you are 14 years old. So years means 365 days, a day means 24 hours, hours means 60 minutes, and minutes means 60 seconds. So multiplying all these values, what will we get? This is the large value. If we write it into a standard form, what will we get? It's 4.41 into 10 raised to the power 8 seconds. So that is your age in seconds. And obviously it's an estimated age. You can be of age of 13 or you can be of 15. So you can also estimate your age according to yours. Question number 1.7. What is meant by Vernier constant? The difference between one small division on main scale and one Vernier scale division, that is 1 millimeter minus 0.9 millimeter is 0.1 millimeter, that is Vernier constant. It is called the Vernier constant or the least count, which can also be found as, by using this formula, least count of the Vernier caliper is equals to smallest division on the main scale, total number of divided by the total number of divisions on the Vernier scale that you have already studied. 1 millimeter divided by 10 is equal to 0.1 millimeter, which is again equal to 0.01 centimeter. So that's the least count and Vernier constant. Next question is, what do you understand by the zero error of measuring instrument? The answer of this question is, zero error of measuring instrument means that the instrument is faulty and the zero of the measuring instrument is not at its designated position. In such a condition, measuring instrument may register a reading when there should be not any reading. Means it can register the reading when you are measuring nothing. For example, in the case of electronic balance, you haven't put anything on it and still you are getting the reading on the scale. It means that your instrument is faulty and the instrument is having an error. Next question is, why is the use of zero error necessary in measuring instrument? The answer to this question is, the use of the zero error is necessary in measuring instrument to measure the correct reading. It's just a simple answer that just for the accuracy or to measure the correct reading, we need to measure the zero error. Next question is, what is stopwatch? You all know what is stopwatch. What is the least count of mechanical stopwatch you have used in the laboratories? Very simple question and very easy answer. A stopwatch is an instrument used to measure the time interval of an event. The least count of mechanical stopwatch is 0.1 second. Next is, why do we need to measure extremely small interval of time? We need to measure extremely small interval of time for accuracy. Just to measure the correct answer, we need to measure extremely small intervals of time. The next is, what is meant by significant figures of measurement? The answer is, all accurately known digits and the first doubtful digit in an expression are called significant figures. Simple definition of significant figure is required. How is precision related to the significant figures in a measured quantity? The answer is, all the accurately known digits and the first doubtful digit in an expression are called significant figures. It reflects the precision of a measured value of a physical quantity. So with this, the exercise questions are also completed. I hope you have got the clear idea of all the questions and you have understood each and every question. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.